Hello, students, debate students. Um, we are getting ready to do Lincoln Douglas debate, which means philosophy, political philosophy, philosophy is going to be a big deal. In Lincoln Douglas, philosophers carry a huge amount of weight and are important, and you need to reference them. All right. Somebody that's smarter than you, or did some work back in the past and had some ideas, you need to be able to bring those things up. So we're going to look at 30 something, I think 33, 32 political philosophers uh, that have been really influential in the world. Okay, you should have this sheet in front of you. Political philosophers. First period, you're over here. Second period, you're over here. Okay. Now, first period, you're going to have, some of you are going to have two people, and we'll explain that later. Second period, each one of you are going to have one. All right. So right here, you need to research this person: Hammurabi, King John of England, Socrates, Aristotle, all those guys. All those people had ideas about what the best government was, how the economy worked, something. Okay, they had a really important idea. There have been a lot of ideas about what's the best form of governance for human beings um, over the years, and a lot of them disagree. So we're going to present these ideas, and you're going to tell us about them. You're going to do that within a PowerPoint. Okay. Look right here. You're going to do this in Google Docs. Okay. So do a Google Docs presentation. Why Google Docs is because I'm going to try to get you to do it in Google Docs and then share it in Docs and then share it with me, and that way I can put it up on the projector without having to do like change computers. It gets you to email me something that's real cumbersome. Google Docs, I think, is going to be an elegant solution for that. So you share it with me when you get it done, but do it in Google Docs. You create a new document, and then I think it's the orange or yellow tab or something that says like presentation, I think. Do it in there, okay? All right, so what is it? What needs to be in this PowerPoint presentation? Well, it's right here. You at least have to have 4 slides. You can do more. 4. Give us a brief biography of who this person was, like what they, what their life was like, what they did. What maybe that would inform us about why they believe what they believe. Slide 2, the time period that they lived. Okay, this is going to be hugely important in all these things. Is the reason that I have political beliefs that I have is because I'm in the time that I am in right now. I probably would have different beliefs if I lived in another time. Okay, so why did they believe what they believe? What was the environment like? Right before the French Revolution, American Revolution, right after, they're going to have a big influence on what you think about government. So tell us about the time period in which they lived and what was going on. Number 3 is their idea, the thing that they contributed to political philosophy. It's basically going to be right here. Okay, all this stuff I've pretty much given you a cheat sheet of what you need to be looking at, what they are known for, what their significance is. Okay, um, but you can go further than that. Tell us as much as you can about their political ideas, their philosophies, all that kind of stuff, what they contributed. Okay. All right. Lastly, number 4, application for today. How does that apply to our world today? Aristotle's beliefs, Plato's beliefs, our founding fathers, John Adams. What did they? Is it John Adams I got on there? No, Thomas Jefferson. How does that apply to our world? Are their beliefs still applicable today? Talk about something political or economic or social that's going on in our world that's controversial, that their ideas kind of inform or talk about. That might be hard. That's where it's going to take some thinking. Okay, I expect you guys to be smart by now because you've been hanging around me for a long time. So of course you're going to be smart, right? Uh, so do a PowerPoint. Do a bunch of research. Do a PowerPoint. I'll give you a little bit of time to finish them up on Monday, but then we need to launch right into them midway through Monday because it's going to take us a long time to get through some of these. But yeah, these can be really fun if you do a good job. Watch YouTube videos, okay? Some of these guys are going to be a little bit obscure. Mary Wollstonecraft, it's a little hard to find what happened with her. But get on YouTube, get on Wikipedia. I love both those sites. YouTube's cool because it's just somebody talking to you, and it doesn't have to be a dry Wikipedia article. Wikipedia's good for overview, just kind of get a sense of it, but then to really understand it, YouTube can be really good. So just do research in a bunch of different places. Your job, let me make this clear, your job is to understand what they believed. Don't stop researching until you understand really who that person is, the time period they came from, and what they contributed. Okay, Immanuel Kant is his categorical imperative and Rechtsstaat. That's hard stuff. You got to figure that out. Who has Manuel Kant? Carla and Michelle. Enjoy that. But y'all are very smart. Y'all can figure it out. All right. Good luck. I will miss you. I will see you on Monday.